If you're looking for a way to connect Shopify to Claude in 2026, you're going to see a lot of recommendations for MCP servers or built-in AI, and that's fine for demos and simple use cases. But if you want to do some real content work, I'm going to show you a much better way to do this. So we're going to use an app called Scratch. It's a desktop app that actually runs on your computer. I have a copy of it here. And for this demo, I'm using the WhaleSync Shopify merch store. This is just a merch store we set up for fun. And yes, WhaleSync is the team behind Scratch. Now, in this Shopify store, we've got some products, and you can see the titles of those here. And Scratch has pulled those down to my laptop so that Claude or whatever AI agent I want to use can actually work with them locally. And just to show you those, here's Finder. And here's the workspace. You can see my workspace. And then in Shopify, in products, we have these individual files. And this isn't something for you to read, but just so that you know where the files are on your laptop, so you know what AI is working with. Now, I've got a prompt here, and I'm just going to kick Claude off on doing some work on those files. Go ahead and close this. Now, when Claude makes these edits, Claude is editing the files on my laptop. So you'll see changes show up here that will not actually change the Shopify store items, and that's what's very key. So you can set Claude off on a long-running task for hours. In the background, it can make edits to hundreds or thousands of products, but then you can come into Scratch, review each and every one of those edits very quickly. This is set up to save you as much time as possible. And then when you're happy with the edits that you've got, you hit publish all, and Scratch will send those to Shopify to make them live. So Claude should be about done here, and I just asked it to rewrite some of those titles. You can see they're pretty generic here. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, dad joke themes, excellent. Making the edits now, perfect. Each top level title with a Python script doing exact replacement, that's fine. It's hilarious watching how Claude changes its strategy each time. All right, so for this one, we've got leader of the free world, and you can click into one of these and see the before and after here and all of the other fields that there are. But another view option is you can actually come up and hit unified diffs, and that's going to show you the before and after there. So there's just a lot of different options here to make it as fast and easy for you to review as possible. I'm actually going to just look at leader of the free world, pole position, you've got to be lagging me, a soul survivor, high tops, aboard shorts, terrific. Hello there. These look great. All right, so last step after you've reviewed these, and you could reject any of these that you wanted if you didn't like them. Same thing, if you come in here, you can hit approve or reject here, but I think they're great, so I'm going to go ahead and publish these. But before I do that, I just want to show you nothing has changed here. Let me hit refresh just to make sure that that's clear. Nothing has actually changed in my Shopify store yet, so everything so far is on a Scratch copy, completely safe. Now we're going to hit publish. We are going to, oh, I forgot to approve those. Yep, so approve all, perfect. Approve all of those changes, publish all, nothing else local, so it's going to just go. Perfect, looks good, publish. Now at this point, if we come over here, when we refresh, we're gonna be seeing these changing really soon. As soon as this is done. All right, that's done. Let's see how long it takes Shopify to update. At this point, we're just waiting on Shopify servers. There we go. So we've got aboard shorts, leader of the free world, no sweat sweatshirt, pole position, well, hello there, hoodie. These are okay, but like just for fun, let's see if make them more ocean whale themed. Let's just see if we can do something a little bit different there. So everything's been updated now here. So we're dealing with the latest versions of all of these. If you had made edits in Shopify itself, you could hit pull all. That would pull the latest edits down to your laptop again to be working with. But let's see if we can just do one more round trip on this. While I'm in here, while we're waiting for that, you can see I've got Webflow over here. This is our actual WhaleSync live website. Claude can do all of the exact same stuff in there, and I've got a WordPress demo site set up here. Same thing. If you use HubSpot, Intercom, anything like that, this will all work. All right, so here's a new round. So we've got Krill Your Thirst, the flagship, Squid Pro Quo. All right, much better. I like these. So let's go with these ones. So we're going to approve these. Yes, all are good. And publish. So same thing, just that quickly. We rewrote all of these titles a couple of times, and we reviewed them here in Scratch safely without touching anything else. And then when we like them, one click, publish, up they go. says that they're done. Let's wait for Shopify to reload those. We should be looking for, there we go, Grill Your Thirst. We're made to impress. Perfect. So there you go. If you're looking for a way to connect Claude to Shopify in 2026, skip the MCP servers, skip the messy APIs, and just go straight to Scratch. It's going to be the easiest, safest, and fastest way for you to do that.